If you think you caught the clap,
Oh, fudge.
or forgotten to wrap it up,
Do you use condoms when you have sex?
No. Oh, jeez, I'm sorry.
this is a place for you.
Oh God, I should have shaved my vag.
Our team of sexual health experts will get to the bottom of any problem.
I'm going to do a quick swab from your back passage.
Fucking... Sorry.
And in this clinic, nothing is off limits.
Do you do any fisting or anything like that?
I've been told I like anal sex a bit too much.
First time I ever went to a sexual health clinic, it was kind of in a porta cabin, like right out the back end of a hospital.
That's really common though, like, because you know, back in the day, it used to be like super like
Cloak and dagger.
cloak and dagger.
And what bugs me, I think, is that people always assume if you go into a sexual health clinic, there's something wrong.
For me, I would be more concerned about people that
don't
weren't
go.
going or
Yeah.
weren't mentioning it.
Yeah,
Like, I think
100%.
it makes you look more shady.
Are you nervous, or is it something that's regular for you?
I've had one not so long ago. I've had two in my life.
You
so I
strike
had...
me as a person that would have like one every weekend. No. Please don't take that the wrong way. You just seem like...
You're a hoe.
You know, no, I didn't. No.
Just be able to make sure for myself that my exes haven't stuffed me up, should I say?
That's such a good way of putting it.
Yeah.
I've never had a test before.
Really?
I've not got loads of sexual patterns under my belt.
Yeah.
All my friends think I do, but I really don't.
Hey.
Hello. Welcome to the clinic today, Sam.
What's brought you in today?
I've never had a sexual health test.
Okay.
And I thought this would be the ideal time just to face the fear, as it were, and just go in there, do it, bite the bullet.
Do you have sex with men, women, or both?
Men.
With men, love you. Very confident in that answer. You're like, bye, girls. I'm
Mask.
not interested.
When I meet someone and I will have sexual relations with them, it's sort of like a visual examination, if you like.
Oh, okay.
Which it's not the most reliable way.
And when did you last have any sexual contact then?
About 2 weeks ago.
Was that with somebody that you know, or?
Yeah, no, it was with my ex-boyfriend.
Okay, yeah. They always linger around for a while before they
Like
go.
a bad
for
smell,
good.
mate.
Like a bad smell.
Like a bad smell.
What sort of things have you been looking for when you've been, like, visually inspecting?
Impairments,
Okay, such as?
gross, or like if there's any like swelling,
Okay.
things like that.
Yeah. Have you ever found anything?
Never.
Never?
What type of sex did you have with your ex-boyfriend?
Penetrative.
Penetrative, okay.
I was bottom for
You
that.
were bottom.
I like to be able to give and take. I like being able to be fair as well in the bedroom, being able to pleasure that person as well as being pleasured.
Oh,
so,
generous. Good.
yeah, I'm a good boy, mate.
Yeah, your mum would be proud.
Very much a self-examiner. And
Okay.
like, it's like, everything looks all right, it seems all right.
And you're not alone there, Jack. A lot of people be like, I haven't come for a test before because I feel okay. Particularly with sexually transmitted infections, a lot of the ones that we're looking for, they generally tend to be asymptomatic, which means that you could have them but show no kind of visible symptoms at all.
That's what worries me. The HIV is like the big one, and that's what you're sort of worried about.
Have a seat for me. Hi, my name's Verity. I'm one of the doctors.
Pleasure to meet you. I'm Jimmy.
First of all, have you ever been to a sexual health clinic before?
Many times.
Okay.
I'm HIV positive, I'm on regular medication, and I have been undetectable now for 2 years.
How do you find living with HIV? Because I presume it's one of the things that people are most scared of contracting.
It doesn't cause me any problems now. I'm at a point where my medication stops me from passing it on to anyone. Even if I had unprotected sex, I couldn't pass my HIV on.
So can you tell me a little bit about when you were first diagnosed?
I had had a bit of a scare, unprotected sex with someone,
Okay, yeah.
and I had had a sexual health screen, and I was waiting for the test results when the phone rang, and the guy said, "Oh, we need you to come in. Your test results come back for HIV." My whole body just went hot and then very cold.
Must have been quite scary, quite nerve-wracking in some ways.
It was, but it definitely put that belief into me that I need to take control of my health for myself and for everyone else. You know they come in all shapes and sizes.
Yeah. Like with my relationship before, I had to ask if they had any extra large ones.
What kind of sex do you like to have with people?
I do like it quite kinky in the bedroom.
Oh, nice. What sort of things do you like?
Handcuffs, tied up, that sort of thing.
Okay.
I've done that with a particular guy for the last year, actually. We're just friends, hang out, do stuff, but then we've had sex as well, which I don't think I'd actually be as confident with in a relationship to do the stuff that we've done. But during uni, that was when I found out I was bisexual as well.
Oh. Do male partners get really excited about the fact that you've slept with women before?
Men usually find it quite a turn on.
Tell me about your sexual awakening.
I've got quite a high sex drive, which I'll admit, because we literally go on for like 3 hours.
Oh my gosh. Are any of your sexual partners from outside of the UK at all?
One from, was it Nigeria?
Okay.
You know about rimming?
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
all too well.
All too well.
You've got a partner at the moment.
Yep.
Do you guys have unprotected anal sex? Or...
We do, yes.
And oral sex as
Yes.
well?
Put me in your situation. What kind of sex do you like to engage in?
Like, you know, you really want a bar of chocolate and you get the bar of chocolate and you find them. Just like, I want someone now, but then I want them to go.
You shop when you're hungry, you don't do a monthly stocking. Exactly. Is that what? I love it.
When you're diagnosed with HIV, the 2 big blood tests that we look at is one called a CD4 count and the other one that's called a viral load.
I've got a question for you there.
Yeah, sure.
If I went for a HIV test, would I still test positive?
You would still test positive. When you develop HIV, your body produces certain things called antibodies that become positive, and they will stay positive for the rest of your life. We can't cure HIV, but when we do the viral load, the virus is essentially asleep. What I think we should probably do for you today then, Jimmy, is test for chlamydia and gonorrhea, and we can test for hepatitis C as well.
So we're going to do a blood test from your arm,
Yep.
and that's going to check you for HIV and syphilis. Also do swabs for chlamydia and gonorrhea from the throat,
Yep.
the penis and the bum.
We'll get you over on the couch. Come on over.
So hop onto here for me and just sit back and relax.
So it just involves me taking a little bit of blood from your finger, and I'm going to use that to test for HIV and syphilis.
Little modesty skirt here. Yeah.
Okay, so big R for me.
Get your willy out and I'll do what I need to do, okay?
Cool.
Just relax your legs for me.
Give me a big, deep breath in.
Ready?
Well done.
First one.
I'm just gonna pop this little cotton swab into the back passage.
Sharp scratch.
You get yourself dressed. We'll see you back in 20 minutes.
Thanks for popping my test, Virginia.
It was our pleasure.
All done.
I'm gonna get you to have a seat in the waiting room.
Right, see you soon.
See you soon.
We used to be proper big, like proper massive. Like
How big are we talking?
I'm talking like probably the fattest kid in my town. The kid that in school didn't have to wear school uniform because I had elasticated waists and everything. But look, that was the old Sam.
Oh my gosh. It don't even look like you at all. Oh, you're a cute kid.
Cute, that's not cute, mate.
You had a belly though. You had a belly.
Belly's gonna get
you. It's gonna be bigger and cute.
Hi, Sam. Got what an entrance you like, should I come in?
Slightly nervous actually.
Nervous?
But I'm okay.
HIV and syphilis, negative.
Wicked cock.
The tests that we've done today have all come back negative, so that's fantastic.
I feel healthy, which is great.
Yeah. Listen, it's been an absolute pleasure to meet you.
too.
It really, really
Me too.
has, and all the best.
Now, I want to talk a little bit about certain types of infections, okay? Rimming, as you know, is when somebody licks your bum or you lick somebody else's bum, okay? What you have to be familiar with at the moment, there's been an outbreak of something called hepatitis A in the gay community recently, okay?
Can you get that from rimming?
Yeah, so rimming is one of the risks. That's something to just be aware of.
The blood that I took from you, I tested it for HIV and syphilis, and they both came back as being negative.
Good.
Okay, so I did the swabs as well for you. We were testing for chlamydia and gonorrhea. They came back negative as well.
Good.
Okay.
I thought you were about to say something else.
So if you're having quite a lot of sexual partners or partners from like a high risk group, then potentially we would kind of say, you know, come in every like 3 to 4 months.
Oh, okay.
But take care of yourself, and we hope to see you again soon in the clinic.
Bye.
Your test came back as being negative. We spoke a little bit about your HIV risk. You're a man that has sex with men, and you have had some partners before, particularly from sub-Saharan African countries. So there was going to be a double risk there. There is something called PEP, It stands for post-exposure prophylaxis. So long as you get to us no later than 72 hours after sex, you'll be assessed to see what your risk is, and it reduces the risk of you catching HIV by about 80%. It's good to know that PEP is there to fall back on. With that, Jack, I'm releasing you back into the wild.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Fantastic.
Hope to see you soon. Okay.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
See you later. Bye-bye.
HIV is a very sort of different kettle of fish to how it was, say, 20 years ago when it was akin to a death sentence. We didn't have any treatment for HIV then. Now it's like, you do have HIV, but we can manage it. We can't cure it, but we can put it to sleep completely. You can live a normal life.
Get the details for organisations that offer sexual health, STI and HIV advice at channel4.com/support.